Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to be continuing our series on things you need to know, where we are going to be taking a look at the brand new assault rifle in this season, the Lag 53. This rifle is fairly strong in terms of damage. It is one of those high damage, slow fire rate rifles in this game. I might as well go so far to say that it is one of the best passive ARs in the game currently. The gun holds about 30 and 24 rounds in the magazine. The gun also boasts really high damage, 2 to 3 shotting any opponent no matter where you shoot. The gun is fairly similar to ODEN. In fact, if I show up the stats on the screen, you can see that the stats are very much similar. Preferably, I'd choose the ODEN, but if you want to use this gun, you can use it just as effectively. The one thing I've noticed between this gun and the ODEN is that the ODEN does boast a little bit of recoil, but this gun actually feels non-existent. Really, the recoil is basically non-existent. To 1 or 2 games and you'll be able to control this recoil just as easy as the AK-117. Really, this gun, you must give it a shot. Now let's quickly get over with the pros and cons of this weapon. The pros are good damage per shot, easy to control recoil, a fairly good magazine size of up to 30 bullets, and a good range so that you can 2-3 shot people at most ranges. Cons of these weapons are that its low rate of fire. The slow rate of fire can get you killed in many situations, so you really gotta count those shots and not miss them, or else you're gonna die really soon and lose all of your gunfights. This especially can happen in close quarters combats, so try not to miss your shots with this weapon, as you're gonna die really quickly if you don't do that. Next is the movement. Although being an AR, this gun feels a little bit sluggish as compared to the other ARs, so running lightweight would be reasonable with this gun. This gun is also very good for wall banging enemies as it has good armor penetration. So if you want to try those wall bangs, you definitely can, as you will hit those enemies no matter what. The wall bang damage is also not that bad. So if you want to try that, you can really do with this weapon. One thing you can do to negate the mobility issue is equipping a melee as a secondary. This will negate the problem of the low mobility and you can move swiftly from point A to point B on the map, but still be as damaging as you are. Don't let the mobility of the gun fool you, as there are other characteristics going for this weapon. So if you're one of those guys who does not like to run any optic, just like me, and wants to prefer on the iron sight, well, this gun has a really good iron sight. It has a good circular vision to the enemy in that little circle, which you can lock on. The default skin already has great iron sights, but the battle pass skin has them even better. Overall, it is a really strong passive AR with slow rate of fire but higher on the damage side. In my lobbies, I sometimes do see people using it, but not that much. For what it is really underrated. I really hope that many people start using it and try to understand its potential, as it is one of the underrated ARs currently. High damage and slow rate of fire may not appeal many people, but they are really strong and one of the most underrated weapons in the game. So you should not just sleep on this high fire rate ARs and try to use something new, as who knows, you might find your new favorite AR. Being mindful of the gun's range and its rate of fire, you can bring the most potential out of it. Some pre-aiming may be beneficial. So yeah, this was it for this gun. I personally enjoyed using this gun while I played it. The gun is actually strong. Slow rate of fire may not be appealing, but yeah, who cares? You do you. So this was it for today. I hope you liked the video, enjoyed it. If you learned something new, please hit the like button. And if you want, you can comment which gun you want in the series. So yeah, see you in the next one. Bye bye.